Hey everyone. Okay, I'm still trying to learn how to use Periscope, so sorry about that. That was my closet, or that was a closet here in our office. So my name's Marissa. I am here right now. I'm going to try and do this real quick. Probably only have like 5 or 10 minutes because my 9-week-old is finally sleeping. She fell asleep on her dad, and we feel like we're getting away with something right now because he took the actual like carrier off of him and like laid it on the couch downstairs. So we're hoping that he can get done what he needs to get done right now, and I can get done what I need to get done right now, which is answer your guys' questions. So I had some people write in. First of all, what I'm doing is, and you can write in questions now, and if I can't get to them now, if I don't answer them, then just send them to my website, because then I'm going to do another one later on tonight, because I only had 3 questions to answer earlier. So I did another little broadcast and said, send in your questions, and I can answer them. And then I got a bunch. So anyways, basically my name is Marissa. If you're just tuning in, I am a clairvoyant. I'm a medium. My thing, I guess, that kind of sets me apart from other mediums and intuitives and healers and teachers and things like that is that my favorite thing to do is channel. So I channel my higher self. I channel basically the oversoul that's above me. So it's the soul that created the soul that created the soul that lives inside of us. So it's I'm not channeling source, but I'm channeling kind of like my higher self. And when I connect people with their guides, I usually try and find a guide that I can connect you with that's within your own soul's lineage, so that your guide never really like expires, because a lot of people will go to a medium and they'll find out who their guide is, and the person, like I said in the last broadcast, will say, oh, you've got a guide named Peter or something. And then it's kind of like you're carrying your first grade teacher around with you your entire life. You never really spiritually evolve because you don't realize that that was just like a teacher that you may have had for only like, a week or something. So we have all different types of guides. We have master guides, we have joy guides, we have all of these different types of guides that do different things for us. And a lot of the times mediums won't know kind of what they're connecting with. And sometimes they even connect with like a deceased loved one that hasn't even crossed over. So in a lot of cases, I'll get clients that'll come in and say, oh, my grandma's my guide. And I'll tune into her and I'll realize that grandma hasn't even crossed over. So grandma's not really helping much until grandma crosses over, because she still has all of the emotions, all the feelings that she had as grandma, and all the illnesses that she had that she may have passed away from, she's still carrying within her field. So if grandma is hanging out in my field all day long, I'm going to start getting aches and pains and things that grandma may have used to had because grandma's hanging around. So the important thing, and I really hammer this into my students' heads, is we need to know what we're communicating with. Are we communicating with the lower astral plane? Are we communicating with the upper astral plane? Are we communicating with higher selves? Are we communicating with souls, oversouls? So it's really important to kind of know what you're communicating with before giving people messages and inviting those beings to live inside of people's energies. Pretty much, I've crossed a lot of spirits over that mediums have told people, oh, it's your grandpa, call him in every day. And grandpa, died of liver cancer, and now this person is suffering from symptoms of liver cancer, but they don't have it, and doctors can't explain what's wrong with them or what's going on. So anyways, that wasn't the point of this thing. I wanted to answer your guys' questions. Again, if you're just tuning in, hi everyone. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of people on here this time. My name's Marissa. My website is www.discoverintuition.com. You can go there. I have a free meditation on there. It's like a morning meditation that you can do to connect with your guides and your angels and raise your vibration instantly. Clear out your energy and stuff like that. So that's free. That's on my front page. And then I have other meditations that are like $1 or something. I had to do something. I couldn't figure out how to do it for $0. So I just made a lot of them for like $1. And you can click the button there and it says submit questions for Marissa to channel answers to, or something like that. So just go in, put in your name, type in the question, and I need your date of birth, because if I don't have your date of birth, I can't tap into your energy as clearly, especially since there's so many people online all at once and I can feel everyone's energies. So I'm going to channel answers to your questions today. I have 4 people so far that I got their questions. So let me pull them up here. And this always does this. As soon as I start to want to channel, this little light that I have set up turns on. It did that in the is that girl Isabel here? Let me see. How can I tell who's here? Are you on here, Isabel? The one I did the reading for the other day. Her spirit guide stayed with me the rest of the night. No, she's not there. So, anyways, if you are here, let's see who's just wrote me. It's a Julie. If you're here, can you like tap the screen and let me know you're here or something like that? Or I don't know how to do this chat thing. Let's see here. So if I'm doing a mediumship reading and I'm talking to someone who's passed over on the other side, I need to have the person who's getting the reading present so that I can pass along the messages. The way that mediumship works is when a spirit comes in to communicate with us, it comes in through in like little packets. So grandma may come in and this person right here, this Julie, you actually have 6 loved ones here that want to communicate. A couple of them aren't crossed over. I can feel like a few of them are kind of nervous. Actually, there's a grandma, grandpa. It feels like a parent figure. I don't know if it was like a dad or something like that, but like a parent figure is here. And then there's also a child energy here. And yeah, there's 5. Actually, there's 5. And you had asked who your guide is. So let's see here. No, I'm sorry. You didn't want to know who your guide is. Well, I can't give the messages from your loved ones because you're not here. I need you to be able to confirm that. I need you to be able to confirm, like, the man has a mustache. He has dark hair. He's stepping forward. He actually kind of looks like a Magnum PI type of guy with, like, the Hawaiian shirt and stuff like that. He's stepping forward and wants to give a message. But I will answer the question that you have about your career. You said, what does my future career look like for me within the next 5 years? And basically, it looks like you're going to be switching careers in the next 3 months. So what the guides are showing me, well, let me channel your guide. So your guide stepping forward is an angel. She goes by the name of, this is the angel that I see a lot. It's interesting how when people come to me, we share a lot of the same guides. So it's like we were brought together for a reason. So anyways, Arabella's here and she's saying, oh gosh, they're saying a lot. So anyway, let me see. Are you here? Gosh, I can't tell. I don't know how to use this. If anybody... Maiken, are you here? Can you comment or like hit the screen or something and see if something happens? Like tap your screen or... I don't know how this works. So, okay, so I'm going to channel an answer for Julie. Julie says, basically, I'm calling in your guide. You've got 5 loved ones here, okay? Child, a man, a grandmother, grandfather, and then... it looks like another female who's standing behind the male, so maybe his mom. But anyways, they're here, and I can't get the message unless I have our confirmation back and forth. But your guide says, I'm going to channel your higher self, and then your angel is Arabella. And basically your career, you have a lot of blocks from your career from about 3 years ago. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that you do. Feels, I don't know, it feels like you have a lot of creative energy, but it gets blocked by your mental, which is fine. And it feels like you set a lot of goals and then it feels like you can't complete those goals. So in order to complete those goals, you need to remove blocks. You need to start working with your guides, or Arabella is an angel, or you work with Archangel Ariel. And more specifically, just working with your higher self, you're going to be able to clear out these blocks that you have in your career. And it doesn't mean that you're blocked from your career. It just means, like, you know, a lot of people will have like patterns within their field where it's kind of like, okay, I want to dream of all these big things I want to do, but then when the time comes, it's almost like something's holding us back. It's like something's holding us back, and that's maybe one of our life lessons or our plans on learning how to get through those blocks. So your career, gosh, I wish you were online so you could respond, because I'm seeing so much stuff that I can't like specifically respond. I can just give like a crackerjack, I'm a lame psychic type, this is what I see type thing, and that really bothers me. These readings are going to be really annoying for me because I'm super OCD. Now I'm wanting to do a healing on you. So... well, maybe you'll log in. Maybe you'll log in. Let me go on to the next one. Let me see here. Who else? There was somebody else here. My husband. Should I have another beer? Yeah. Okay, so somebody else here. Christine. What's my master guide's name? And will I eventually be able to speak to my guides and ultimately achieve my spiritual quest as well as access my records? So if you're here, could you tap the screen? Like just like tap it and little like hearts will come up, I think. I think I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. I hope this works. Anyway, okay, so your master guide is Adam. You actually have 3 master guides. You have a council of 3, and then you have a guide named Adam. I'm going to channel him. Yes, you already speak with your guides. You speak with your guides through pictures, and you speak with your guides through emotions and feelings. So if you're ever wanting to communicate with them, what you can do is you can actually imagine a like a TV screen, or imagine a like a whiteboard in front of your face. Like, purely imagine it, and actually imagine, say, could you give me one word to communicate with me, and see what you would see, and then say, what does that mean to me? So if they were like red, so what does red mean to me? Red means to me means anger. So, okay, is there anger that I need to clear? Yes. So you'll actually kind of see that. They're saying that they communicate with you all the time through pictures. So, you know, that's something that you could work with them on. Adam is your guide. And again, you have a council of 3. They just call themselves the council. I've seen them before. And your spiritual quest, your records, you already have access to that. In order to access your records, all you have to do is really do my exercises that are on my website, www.discoverintuition.com. If you go onto the website, then you'll find a link to the YouTube channel that I have. And I actually have a video on there, Accessing Your Higher Self. So when you tune into your higher self, what you're doing is you're tuning into like the totality of all the spirits that you ever have been. So that's your like Akashic records, and it's the 6th layer of us, many of it called the Christed body. Anyways, so you can tune into it that way, and the video is actually on my website, so you can go to my website and you can look at that video. I also have actually a meditation on my website for like $1 that's accessing your Akashic records or your Hall of Records. So all you have to do is just do that meditation and you'll access it. You're a highly intuitive person. The guides are saying that you're extremely intuitive, almost so intuitive that it's distracting. Your mind never calms down. It never quiets down. There's always pictures kind of like flashing through your head. So you think it's an overactive imagination, but really it's energy, and you're communicating with your guides. You're communicating with spirits. You're a medium. So you actually attract a lot of like spirit energies to you. So using the exercises that I have on the website, the free ones where you can just kind of clear your energy and get any spirit beings. I think it's called like rate your energy between 1 and 10 or something like that, or clear earthbound spirits. There's a meditation on there for like $1. Just do that one and you can clear out like spirit energies. The more your energy is clear, the stronger a connection you're going to have with your higher self. Because if you look at your higher self as shooting energy down into you, and then you look at like all the energy around you is kind of like blocking that frequency, then it's obvious the connection's not going to be very strong. So anyway, yeah, check out the Akashic Record website, or Akashic Record exercise, and then also the connecting with your higher self. But you're already connected, girl. You're connected. Your guides are here, and they're communicating with you. You just need to ask. A lot of people just don't ask. They don't ask for signs. They don't ask to be communicated with. They don't sit down with a pencil and paper and just be like, okay, do you have anything to say to me? You just need to just say, what do you guys have to say to me? And then they'll start communicating. So that's the message from your guides. There's one other person. Let's see here. Oh, lovely. So the guides have just turned my computer off. It's completely plugged in. So I need to clear the house. The first person that I was talking about, the one that wanted to know if she has any deceased loved ones, she's now got like 11 people in here. So I need to clear the room before I finish doing this, because the spirits are now messing with all my electronics. So if anybody's there, can you like say hi? Or because when I watch people's broadcasts, I see things that say like so-and-so just joined the room, and I can't tell if anybody is here or if I'm just talking to myself. I'm probably just talking to myself. I'll have to learn how to use this a little bit better. But because it says the chat is on. I don't know. Donna, I see that you're on here. I don't know if you're live, but your question was next and my computer shut off. So if you're here, can you tap the screen or do something? Okay, this isn't working. I need to turn this off and start over again, because I see that you're logged in. All right, starting over. Okay, I will do another little thing. I'll answer your question, Donna, and then I have Michelle. And maybe by then, maybe this is happening because Julie's spirits want her to actually be online when I do this so that I can give her a reading, because it feels like they really want to talk. So yeah, I will be back. Hopefully. All right, www.discoverintuition.com. If you just logged in, go and submit your questions. I can channel the answers, but I just want to make sure this is working so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.